Joined by head coach Brendan Eygabroat after the Deacons received the only at-large berth here in New England. Coach, it was a nervous night waiting. Take us through the emotions of that, especially the honor of being the only at-large team out of New England. It's got to be a bit of a surprise considering the amount of good teams in this region.
Yeah, I don't know why, but New England hasn't really gotten the love that it normally gets the last couple of years. I think in most years we normally get two or three out of New England. And this year only to be the one it's very humbling. I think we were definitely deserving of it. So I'm glad that we've been given this opportunity, and I think we'll do our best to represent the region really well. I mean, I think there was some other very good teams that got left out with Southern Maine and Endicott. Amherst, Western New England. I mean, there were some strong teams in New England this year. So I'm glad that they recognized our strong second half of the season. I think anytime you win, 18 out of 21 games, I think people really recognize that. Our tournament didn't go the way we necessarily wanted it to go, but I think we definitely fought and showed that we were a resilient group, and I think we'll be ready to go on Wednesday in the MidAtlantic.
Yeah, you guys get shipped to the MidAtlantic. What does that mean for you guys? Obviously, a little bit harder to scout, but it's a little harder to get the scout on you guys as well, giving you a fresh chance against some very good teams down there.
Yeah, I mean, the Mid-Atlantic is always a really strong region, so it's exciting. I'm happy to go down there. I think, we don't really we haven't played any of the teams from that area. Besides on the spring trip, we played a couple of NJAC teams, but it'll be totally new. I mean, Salisbury State was one of the teams that was my arch rival when I played in college. So I think it'll be fun to be down there and compete against that group of teams. I know the host school, Mr. Concordia's Coach Egbert does a great job. He used to be at Fitchburg State, so I'm very friendly with him. So it'll be exciting. I think the boys are excited for this opportunity, and I expect us to play well.
You go from playing at one of the nicest facilities in New England to one of the nicest facilities probably in that region, a 10,000-seat stadium. Mm-hmm. How does playing here at Monon Park help you guys maybe avoid some of the jitters and the butterflies in the stomach?
Yeah, I mean, we have a great facility, so I think when we play in some great facilities kind of around New England, so I don't think there'll be much of a shell shock to the facility. Just looking at the pictures online, it looks like it's really going to be an outstanding place to play, so that's exciting. And I think we'll be fired up and ready to go. I mean, I think, we'll go out today and get a short, crisp practice in. The guys got to get a lot of schoolwork stuff tied together. We got a lot of logistical stuff to kind of work through. We're pounding out scouting report stuff right now. So I think once we get all that done, we'll be focused and ready for Haverford on Wednesday.
Finally, how do you take the tournament, the ups and the downs from this past week, and use it as a motivation factor? Obviously, a lot of guys staying in there in the dugout, not sure if they'd get a chance to have that second chance. And to know that they're capable of beating some of the best in the nation.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did some things really well in our conference tournament, but we definitely struggled at times. I think, the games that we lost, our defense definitely didn't play to its level that it played at all year. A couple drop fly balls, a couple of ground balls that were kicked, and that really changed the complexion of the two Western Con games. So I think with that being said, I think if we play clean defense, continue to hit the way that we're capable of, and hopefully we can score runs like we were in bunches in the tournament. I thought we showed some resilience with 2 outs and 2 strikes. I think you really need to do a good job with that. If you score with runners in scoring position, good things will happen. And I think our starting pitching is going to be there. I think we've got obviously 3 really strong starting pitchers. So I think that gives us some options to kind of attack teams with one of those 3 guys in the tournament.
Thanks so much for your time, Coach, and congratulations on earning that first ever at-large bid.
Thanks, Seth.